welcome to episode 9 of the second series of my Let's Play, where in this episode, things really do not go to plan. Before we jump in, here's a 60-second roundup of what happened last time. I kicked things off in episode 8 back at the cabin, avoiding the apocalypse admin that needs to take place, but yearning for skill magazines before I take on any real crafting activities. So naturally, after getting a few things in order, I hit the road heading for Saranac. When I reached Saranac, I hit the Pinegrove Assisted Living Bungalows, specifically the Prepper House, hoping to come across some useful skill magazines and decent loot. Other than the exceptionally helpful suppressor and another revolver, I left pretty much empty-handed and headed deeper into Saranac until I found the school. The school was pretty busy. I definitely was not alone and had some skirmishes which were far too close for comfort. I persisted though, desperate to find some skill magazines, and having found a couple but with more of the school to loot, I took respite in a toilet, and that is where we pick up from today. Episode 9 of the Let's Play. And we are in a school toilet. Of course. Why wouldn't we be? It is getting later on into the afternoon. We've got to clear the upstairs of this school. So that is going to become the focus. We need to find some magazines. We cleared the downstairs. The downstairs was done. We do need to head on upstairs. We can also check the basement. I don't think we'll find much in the basement, to be honest with you. But we can check the basement. So, yeah. So I think torch on time. And let's get ourselves upstairs and make sure that we've searched. Oh. I don't know where you came from, buddy. I cleared this place. God, good morning to you too. Well, good afternoon. Okay, right. Let's go and find our way upstairs. Also, really appreciate your comments. Sam Brown 99, you quite rightly called out the fact that the archery shop in Saranac has a magazine stand where magazines can quite often be found. So I'm thinking that we will incorporate popping there, an industrial driver, into our activity today. We've got to clear Saranac School. We can then pop back to the bait shop, which I think is around there from memory, or it might be a bit further along. So yeah, we'll go to the archery shop and we'll check the magazines there as well. Also, just respond to a couple of the questions that came in through the comments as I searched through these containers. I did not pick up the kerosene heater. You're absolutely right to call that out, Loki. I think because we're tending to find ourselves staying, for the most part, in cabins, I've always got fireplaces, and fireplaces in terms of fuel are really easy to fuel up. So kerosene heater may be useful to have if we find a base location in the new map that does not have a fireplace. So we will remember that we had that one in the Prepper House. Oh, we're a little bit busy this morning, aren't we? Oh, what's going on? I'm thinking it's the morning because it's so dark outside, but no. This afternoon, we are busy. Absolutely busy. Trying to figure out where they're going to come from. That is the question. Okay. There we go. Spike baseball bat for the win. We will find our way through some prescription antibiotics as well. That's helpful. Really appreciate the shout out from DeadZedje as well, saying that offices have been really good for magazines and the prison. Sheds. I always overlook sheds for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, the plastic storage containers in sheds. Great shout. Really appreciate that. DeadZedje, I'll have to go and have a look. Some scrap with us. Right, have a look. I also was really thankful to read what you were saying, Rob, around the alt-click method, and have decided not to enable it for that reason, because the thought of being clicked... Oh, as we find a magazine. Sneaking. Oh, that's a good shout, actually. That might be something that we can use. But yeah, the fact that potentially clicking out of Vane and closing it, albeit temporarily, could be a bit of a problem for me. So appreciate you calling that out ahead of me finding that out. Gratefully received. Right, lockers. We got anything good in here? And Angie, really pleased to see that I did have the right intuition about going French. I'll stick to Angel going forwards as well, because that removes the element of pronunciation risk too. Gosh, I can't believe how busy this school is. I mean, I shouldn't really be surprised, but they really do just want to snack on me. Oh, hello. And then they're just hiding in random corners. For goodness sake, Ron. Seriously, pal. Right, let's clear all the lockers, then we'll do the rooms. I am hungry. Might need to do something about that. The search for magazines goes on. Okay, so I can hear the generator on at the school still. Does that mean that I've been wandering around with a flashlight for literally no real reason? Find a light switch in a second and we will find out. Can't believe how little we're finding in these lockers, by the way. Feels really cruel. Yeah, nothing. Right, okay. Zombie down there. Let's go and take you out. We've cleared most down this way, I think. But we'll go and make sure we have it fully. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Let's wait for them to come to me, I think. Yeah. Okay, that worked. Nothing good for us. Okay. And now suddenly... quietness descends. No, the lights aren't working unless the bulbs have gone out. Thought that said pub quiz then. Pub quiz. Study your notebooks for 5 minutes. Oh, I love these little things that you just find in the world. Yeah, we've searched this already. Okay, fine. Okay. Let's move up and let's clear the rest of this school out. We probably need to think about sleeping somewhere as well, don't we, really? Yeah. We probably are going to need to think about sleeping somewhere. Bit of an easier one to clear. Not much here. Almost want to go onto the roof to investigate what that noise is, though. If it's not a generator, then what is it? Unless it's just not hooked up. Ah, the terrarium. Model skeleton. Did not mean to favourite that. Oh well. Lockpicking level 48, we're getting better. More antibiotics. Das Burgermeister, you might want to look away. Ooh, yes, crystals are good. No spiders in the terrarium today. Okay, plunger, don't really want that, not bothered by it. Let's go and check out the final few rooms. See what we can find. And then it is basement. Make sure we pick through the basement. And then after the basement, it's probably go and find somewhere to sleep, if we're being real, sensible. That. And then we need to go to the archery shop. And then we're going to head up towards Dannemora Court and Community Centre, because that was the plan. Fairly happy we've picked this clean. Not going to check the toilets. Haven't checked the bins, but if I've missed something in a bin, then I've missed something in a bin. Right. Let's go down into the basement. There's a room I've not checked. Oh, it's not a volcano. All of this sort of stuff that would make a house a home, you know? Right, into the depths of the basement we go, I think. Just go and take care of this friend so that they don't startle us when we come back. It sounds like there's more than one. You. They've got nothing on them. Come on, I don't mind killing zombies when they've got things on them. Oh my goodness, why is it so busy? That is why I love the cleaver. Just lethal. Nothing here. Comic book we're not bothered about. Anything in these though? To be honest, I thought we'd searched all of this. Some of the containers are saying that we absolutely have. Yeah, we have. Right. Sorry, pal. Today's not your day. Whoa. My God. Okay, right. We have just got to check up here as well. Bar clamp. Dismantle that. Some scraps. Hacksaw and scissors we will take. We'll dismantle the claw hammer. Just sort of intrigued by what that noise was on the roof. So let's just do a little bit of an investigation. Generator is absolutely on. You can see it burning away. Ah, it's not connected to anything. Ah, there you go. Right, well, let's turn that off. Got gasoline in it, so we can always, if we're ever desperately in need of warmth, we can get that connected up, and if we're in Saranac, then we can get that connected up and potentially heat ourselves up. We need to get better at going down ladders. And equally, if we're really desperate for food, then those vending machines would work if we can connect the generator up. Talking about being desperate for food, we are a little bit hungry, and we don't really have much on us other than canned tomatoes. We might have some more stuff in the car, though. We might be okay. Right. The basement. Cancel that. We don't really need it, but we will happily take what is in there. In for that. Okay. Well, I thought we were going to have that first broken lockpick of the episode then. But no. Right, scissors. We need scissors. They are good. They help us out a lot. Anything good for us here? A lot of lockpicking, not a lot of value that we're getting from it. Usually, find some good stuff. More, okay. More vending machines, which is positive. Good location for a microwave if we need a microwave. Because microwaves are one of those weird things in terms of like finding out in the world. They're not consistently in houses. Which surprises me. I mean, in the UK, if people don't have a microwave, that's a bit of a surprise. We all tend to have kettles, toasters, microwaves. Right, well, this is amazing, by the way, for tools. Industrial welder, incredible. Grinder, incredible. I will start dismantling these things, so at least we're going to get the dismantling XP. So yeah, I'd assume that microwaves are pretty common in American kitchens, and that maybe in vain they've just decided to make it a bit harder for us. I don't know. Let me know. Do you have a microwave? Don't think kettles are that prominent in the US, are they? Or not as prominent as they are for us in the UK with our cups of tea. Sure, you guys will all keep me honest, though. Down in the comments, let me know. Right, and that is the school done. There you go. We've got a couple of sheds. For completeness, should absolutely check those out. Take some raw soft leather for free. Okay, and let's make our way back around to where the car is. We all saw that, right? Like that zombie just decided to stand up and then decided it didn't want to stand up anymore. Like almost instantly. My goodness, we're going to be increasing our kill count. Look, I'm sneaking. Right, let's get in the car. Right, high school. Done. Bait and tackle, not done. Let's go and find ourselves a little place to sleep in for the night. That is broadly in the right direction. I mean, yeah, we don't need anything fancy. Maybe I'm being fussy. What a shock. Right, okay. Got the church up there. So if we take a left, we'll go down nearish the church. And then we're back onto the main road through Saranac. And there we have a house that has got some signs of a prepper house. And thanks to Pete South Wales, who a couple of weeks ago reminded me of the fact that houses with boarded up windows are typically prepper houses, where we might be able to find some better loot. So let's take advantage of this one. Oh, pop through the door to see me. Hello, mate. Thank you, Malik. Quick bit of looting, and then I'll steal your bed, mate, if that's okay. Wouldn't usually just destroy the corpse when there's the opportunity to process it for gaining survivalism skill, but considering I want to sleep there, I don't really want to sleep there with a load of human flesh around. Any food? We are, yeah. I have to check in the back of the car, I think, for some food. Canned tuna, nice. Okay. We might get by on that, to be honest. Not ideal, but it's something. I've not got anything amazing here, but it is a bed for the night. So let's get some sleep. What time are we on? I say for the night. My goodness. We have 5 hours sleep. Wake up at 9:30. Wake up thirsty, but comfortable. Beer bottle. Which has it got beer? We will sniff it. Yep, no, that smells like beer. There we go. We will give that a drink. Gosh, we're also dirty. That's not good news for us. Okay, right, we've done that. Open our tuna. Yes, we've eaten our tuna. We're still hungry, so let's do the same with our canned tomatoes. There we go, right. We've eaten something. We're not starting this off on 0. We should probably, for completeness. One that's dead, one that's not really harvestable. Hello, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Got some seeds. Bread knife. We'll take a bread knife. Bread knives are useful for a multitude of things. Charcoal is happy. Yeah, we will dismantle the pan. Take the jerry can, because fuel is fuel. Didn't get anything from the lawnmower, which is sad. And we will dismantle these things. There we go. We'll check his garage quickly, and then we're going to go to the archery and... Oh, no, we're not. That is a horde. Okay. Is this a silly idea to try and stand my ground? Probably. Yeah, this is drive away time, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh god, okay. Oh my god. Oh god, okay. Turn the car on, turn the car on. We've got scratches, but that's all we've got. Okay. Got the car on. Can't reverse. I can't reverse. Come on, let's reverse. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, okay. Let's go. Oh my god. Are we okay? We're okay. I think we got scratches. We got scratches and we are dirty, which is sad times. There is so many of them. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen that many of them. Okay, really bad decision. Really bad decision to have thought, okay, maybe I can take on a horde. We're just not there. Oh my god. Right, are we okay? We need to go and wash. Like, we've got to wash. I'm really concerned about that now. Oh my god. I cannot believe how many there were. Are we okay? We are dirty. Don't like the fact that we're dirty. Right, water tower. We need a water tower. Right, think. Where is the nearest water tower from here? Calico? Maybe Calico Farm? That sort of direction? It's the one that I know of. Right, we're going to head that way. We've got to get washed. We've got to get washed. I'm concerned about getting the infection. And if we're dirty and we have that sort of a thing happen, then that could be trouble. I can't believe how many Zeds there just were. That was outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Okay, so we're going to come back here. Nothing like a horde to set you off course. I mean, that was a rap across the knuckles that maybe I needed. I just sort of thought, okay, well, we might be okay to do this. I've got a shotgun and I've got a baseball bat. No, not at all. Cell phone's out of power, so I can't use that for my directions. So we are operating off memory. I have got batteries on me, so I can pull over and check. But blooming hell. Bloody hell. Just as you're sort of in a place of, wouldn't say comfort, but you know, you're complacent, maybe? Complacent? Right, let's get a battery in. Oh my god. Where are we? Russia. Okay, yeah, we absolutely flew past the turning. Another prepper house. I'm prioritising my my sanity, I think, at this point. Keeping an eye on that, because if we get a sick now, we know that we are dunzoed. And I don't want to be dunzoed. Do not want to be dunzoed. They're absolutely crazy numbers of zombies. And then I thought I'd really messed up when I couldn't even move the car, and then shooting seemed to do something to the car. Not entirely sure. I'll have to watch this back myself to figure out where I lost most of my health, because I was getting battered from every angle. But I wasn't sure if I lost a load of health from shooting at the car and by accident. I didn't mean to shoot the car, obviously. Right, we've got a water tower around here-ish. There we go. You can see the water tower. Okay. Oh. Oh my goodness. Get to the water tower. Let's wash myself. Let's change my boxers. Oh dear. Oh dear. Here we are. That wasn't a wolf, no, it was a pig. Good. Oh my goodness. Right, have we got... there's got to be like a blue barrel or something around here for me to fill up and be able to wash from. Don't think I'm carrying anything on me that's going to carry enough water. Jerry can go in the boot. Okay, right, we are still alive. Yeah, by any stretch, would I be able to build a plastic barrel? No, we're not. We're nowhere near that level yet. Okay, there should be. I'd like to think there'll be a barrel or something. Oh my god, I thought that was me being attacked from behind again. Look, I've had it with you, and you're kind. Leave me alone. I'm not really here to loot. I'm here to look for a specific little thing that I can put some water into and wash from. Oh my goodness. Breathe, 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 breathe. No, don't see anyone in there. I know there is one in Calico. We might just have to nip to Calico to get a barrel to fill up. I sort of hoped that there would be a blue barrel around here. Don't see it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Right, let's see if I can just hotwire this quickly. Drive to Calico. There's a well at Calico, actually. There we go. Driving through the cornfields. This could end badly, but here we are. Not very helpful when you can't really see. Ow. Ow. Not surprised I'm slightly bruised. I've just been battered. I actually thought that that was going to be one of those rare situations where it's just going to be instant curtains, instantly over. Right, there we go. This is what we want. Doesn't smell like anything. Okay. Okay. I thought I could wash straight from a barrel. Why can I not wash from a barrel? Illness chance plus 85%. We don't want that. Plastic tub. That's only going to hold 3.8 litres. Might have to be what we go for. 7.5 litres. That'll do. A couple of those. Let's hope that that'll do the job. Right. Is that making me cleaner? Yes. Right, there we go. That worked. We're clean. Oh. We're clean. We're hungry. We're comfortable. We're hydrated. Phew. That, ladies and gentlemen, shows the importance, I think it's fair to say, of wearing body armor. Because I think if we're being honest, I probably shouldn't really have been able to have survived that. But we're going to chalk it down to the body armor that I was wearing. That is not in great condition anymore, so that is something that we are going to need to look for as well. Oh. But now we have gathered ourselves. We are okay, I think. I am hungry. We might have to do something about the hunger. I see a way of us being able to deal with the hunger. I don't particularly like this. But this is a solid way of doing it. And I do like bacon. Oh, I like beef as well. Like going to a butcher. Thank you. And I do like venison. There we go. Right. Let's just ignore the decoration that's been added to the car. And let's do a little bit of butchery. Welcome to Survivalism with DeadZedje. Feels a bit wrong to skin with a crosscut saw. I'll use. I mean, a bread knife doesn't feel great. Okay, we're not very good at this. We've got some bits to eat though now, so that's good. Cool. Right. Do you know what? We can't complain about that. Let's move on to our next carcass. Got some leather. Got some beef. There we go. And let's move on again. Yeah, we need to get better at this. Okay, there we go. Right. We should now be able to take care of our hunger. Oh, gosh. That really did just make this episode take a bit of a left turn. I was sort of planning on finding our way up to Dannemora and getting to the Court and Community Centre. I love how effectively we finished off the rest of the high school. We then went on a little side mission to the archery and bait. But then because I needed somewhere to sleep, got on another little side mission, which was obviously into that prepper house to try and, sleep for a few hours, which we did. And then, before we could even get to archery and bait, boom. Oh, hello. Thank you, Mr. Boar. Horde. Horde came. Horde completely destroyed the plan. And now here we are at Calico Farm, because we're approaching that sort of time again, where it's getting towards the later afternoon. We're hungry, and now we've got loads of meat to eat. Love how these things turn out sometimes. Oh, hello. There's a cow in the wall. Hello, mate. How are you? All good? That's good. Probably sensible for you to have run away there, my friend, because I would have absolutely eaten you right now. It's just where we're at. Wood logs on the fire. Do I have cooking implements with me, or are they in the truck? Or did I do the hilarious thing where I destroyed them? Let's have a quick check of what we've got here first. Oh, we've got some canned peas. We'll be able to get through on that. Wooden spoon, sure. How did you people cook? What did you use? Your hands? Oh my goodness me. What a turn. Cast iron pan. There we go. That's what we need. Cooking oil. Look at that. We're so prepared. Deliberately and intentionally prepared. Absolutely not because I just hoard things. And in essence operate on that basis. Right, cast iron pan. Let's pop that in there. Let's get a load of cooking oil in there as well, which I know is you know, but in times like these, we've kind of got to do it. Deer meat, sure. Liver, heart, load of pork. And now we are never going to be hungry ever again. We can make 12 fried meat. My goodness. Well, sometimes I go into these episodes and I'm like, right, okay, I know broadly speaking what we're going to do. We're going to loot the high school. We're going to finish that off. We got through half of it in the last episode. We're going to get through the second half of it. Then we're going to go to Dannemora Court and Community Centre, and we'll loot that for magazines. Then, of course, you guys wonderfully in the comments sort of suggest some other locations too, which I'm incredibly grateful for. Let's quickly eat some of this fried beef, by the way. And so it's like, okay, yeah, we're going to do archery and bait as well, because that makes a lot of sense. That's what we're here for, really, anyway. But then all I needed to do was go and get a couple of hours sleep, and it all went Pete-tong. It all went wrong. One of those things. But that is the end of the episode as I fry my meat up here. If you've enjoyed this one, please do like and subscribe. slightly chaotic. We will, I promise, make it to Archery and Bait in the next episode. I'd love to promise that we'd make it to Dannemora Course and Community Centre next episode. But given how these things work, that can never be the case. Archery and Bait, and then we're going to try our best to try and get up to Dannemora as well. Then when the new locations drop, the new map expansion drops, I think we've got to go and do some exploring there and potentially find Charmer Forever Home, or at least, maybe, we set up another home for her. Let me know what you think we should be doing when it comes to the new map area. On Wednesday, there is a different video coming out. I'm doing a review of Humanity, so look out for that. Please do give that a watch. And if you have enjoyed this, please do like and subscribe. And I will catch you on Wednesday for another video, and on Monday for another Let's Play episode. I'll catch you later.